Okay, look, I'm not trying to sound hypocritical or anything. And this isn't to one specific girl. This is to all girls out there. You can look older than you actually are. Let's say you're 11, 12 years old, but you could pass off as 16. You post pictures of yourself on Instagram and Facebook or whatever social media website that you use. You're looking for attention and you know it. Don't try to deny it because you know that the pictures you're taking aren't appropriate and you're still posting them to get that attention that you don't get. Well, here's my problem with that. Let's say someone stumbles across your profile and they're like, oh, she looks hot, she looks maybe 16, 17 years old. I'm gonna text them and I'm gonna flirt with them. And then I'm gonna ask them how old they are. Okay, you know that you look older than you are, and you use that to your advantage. This older guy starts texting you and you're like, oh, he's cute, I'm just gonna play along like this is some kind of game. Here's my problem with that. If you tell him that you're older than you actually are, you're putting yourself in very, very serious danger. Well, not only you, but your family too. Because you can get someone's address from their IP address, and if you give that out, if they get that, there's a chance that they could hurt you physically, and they can hurt your family. They could rape you and kill you, and that puts an emotional stress on your family. And they could kill your family and you as well. And they could also never get caught. Well, imagine what your family would be feeling if you got raped and killed and they never heard from you again. Imagine what they'd be feeling. You need to learn to control yourself. You're not getting the attention now, but that's because you haven't found the right guy. And maybe somewhere down the road you will find the right guy. But you don't need to lie to older men about your age. And if you tell them how old you actually are, and they still continue to flirt with you, contact an adult. Call the cops, do something, because that's not good. There is something wrong with that man, and he needs help. You need to be responsible and tell the truth. Tell that person exactly how old you are and that they need to leave you alone. And if they don't do that, then you call the cops, or you tell your parents and your parents deal with it. But you need to learn not to put your family and your friends and everyone in danger just because you're craving a little bit of attention that you're not getting from people that live around you. I know what it feels like to want attention, but I also know that you need to find ways to control it. You want attention? Put your sorrows, or whatever you want to call it, your attention craving into a song. Share it with your friends, and maybe you'll finally get that attention that you've been craving. But you can't go online and find that attention with strangers that you've never met before, because you never know who's hiding behind that computer screen. They could be lying to you. They could say that they're 15 and they could actually be a 30-year-old man. You need to be careful who you're talking to online. Well, that's all I have to say for today, guys. Bye.